relationship. My name is Ndun Indun. Today I want to talk about what I title What Makes a Good Partner. Now, like I said before, I believe that sometimes we want our partners to be good partners, but we may not think of ourselves becoming a good partner. So being a good partner is about being a good listener, number one. You must be able to listen to your partner, to understand how your partner feels about issues. Not just about the issue, but try and understand the feeling behind the issue. Being a good listener gives you the opportunity to know and understand your partner. So you can treat your partner accordingly. You can be there for your partner, and you can offer help when help is needed. A good listener can even help to guide and direct another person in the right way to go that the person did not even know, because you are listening to understand what the person truly desires, not just what the person is saying, because some people don't even know what they want. They don't know what they need. But the thing is, when you listen to them, you can fill in the blanks to understand the things that are not spoken. You can understand the feeling behind it. You can understand the thought behind this. You can understand what this person truly wants. Friends, being a good listener will make a very good partner. You have to learn to listen. You see, the challenge is that most of the time when couples are communicating, when one person is talking, the other one is looking for something else to counter what this one is saying, or people want it to be their way or the highway. But when you make up your mind to be a good listener, you will be able to attend to issues even before they materialize, before they even show forth. So you'll be able to fix issues that have not even happened yet, issues that are maybe happening in the heart of your partner. So it is very good to be a good listener. Try to pay attention, try to listen to your partner. The things you don't understand, I always say to people, ask questions. Don't assume. Just ask questions. What do you mean by this? Why is this happening this way? Try to listen to understand what the person is saying, and even what the person is not saying. When you listen, you can hear that. Now, the second attribute of being a good partner is being a good communicator. Come to a point where you can communicate things without hurting somebody. You know, it's an act we all have to learn. We must learn how to communicate. You know, find the right words to express yourself. Understand the motive for the communication and try to make sure that you don't lose that motive while you're trying to express yourself, express your displeasure, express, the things that you don't like. So it is wise to learn how to be a good communicator. Use the I word in expressing yourself. Talk to your partner, in a way that your partner can receive with minimal or no offense. Find a better way to speak and better words to use. And in everything you do, make sure that your communication is improving your relationship, not destroying it. So to be a good communicator is to know when to speak and when not to speak. Is to know how to speak. Is to know what to say. Is to be able to take charge and make sure that you can dissolve disputes with your words and the way you do things. So it is important to learn how to be a good communicator. And don't just keep quiet when things are not going your way. Try to express things to your partner. Try to talk with your partner. Try to have fun. There is no fun when people are not communicating. Can you imagine two people driving, to somewhere, and they're both sitting there in front, the driver and the passenger, and they're not saying anything? I heard a man say many years ago, he said, when you see a man and a woman driving together, traveling together, and they're not talking to each other, he said, that's the husband and the wife. When you see the ones who are talking and laughing and, having fun, he said, that's the boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't think it should be that way. I believe that the husband and wife should also learn to have fun. You can travel kilometers and then you're not enjoying yourself, not having fun, not communicating. And the thing is that some people say, oh no, when I talk now, it's going to escalate, we're going to start fighting and all of that. Then find the things your partner likes to talk about. That is one thing that you can do as a good communicator. Everybody have what they like to talk about. There's some people who like to talk about fashion, some people like to talk about cars, whatever, football, whatever it is. Sometimes you can come from that angle to begin to communicate with your partner. Talk about what the person likes to talk about. And the person will definitely talk with you, and then you can move to other topics. But there must always be communication. In your marriage, in your relationship, there must always be communication. And try to avoid silent treatment. That one doesn't work. It escalates the issues. Because by the time you come back to attend to the issue is times 10 what you left, when you were having the silent treatment. So please be a good communicator, and you can become a good partner. Another way to become a good partner is to be a good helper. A good helper. A good helper is somebody who is willing and ready to help the other person become who the other person will want to become, or become who he or she will want the other person to become. You see, it's one thing to give instructions in things, it's one thing to have expectation, it's one thing to have dreams and visions, but to work it out is a problem. And sometimes we don't have the patience to help our partners build up themselves and build up the relationship. We just want instant stuff. If it's not happening now, pack your bags and go. You're not changing now, leave this place. All of that is not going to help in any way. We are meant to be helpers, not judge. We are not judges in our marriages, in our relationship. So learn to be a good helper. And a good helper is somebody who volunteers to help even without being asked. A lot of times we wait to be asked. And some people, even when their partner asks them, they don't do it. They procrastinate. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. Put yourself in your partner's position. If you really want something done and you're asking your partner to do it and your partner keep procrastinating, how will you feel about it? We need to consider the feelings of our partner. You cannot just procrastinate things the way you want. Your partner needs that thing for a particular purpose. So let's learn to be a good helper. Let's volunteer to help. Let's be willing to help. Let's work together and let's help one another. Being a good partner requires being a good helper. And in marriage, we are there to help one another. We are there to help build our relationships. We are there to help our families. It is very important that we work together to help. And another way that you can become a good partner is to be a good lover. Now, a good lover is someone who has the ability to pay attention, who can understand the rhythm of the relationship, who can understand the flow of the relationship and lead in that direction. So to be a good lover is to pay attention to the needs and wants of your partner, to be able to avail yourself when you are needed, to be able to show care and love when it is needed, to be able to have fun in the relationship. Your relationship should never be boring. Don't allow it to be boring. Make sure you have things to do, you have ways to engage with one another, have things that you can work out every day to build your relationship. Friends, I want to let you know this. Your relationship will never build itself. That is one thing for sure. You have to build it with your partner. So if you need to have timetables of what to do, how to engage and how to work things out, you can have it. As long as the relationship is not going to be stagnated, as long as the relationship is going to progress, that is what matters. So to be a good lover is to be able to give your partner his or her love language, is to be able to show love in a way your partner can understand and feel the love. You see, I always say to people, it's one thing to have love in your heart, it's another thing to express it. Love that is not expressed does not make any impact. Nobody feels it. It's just you and yourself that know you have the love. But to be a good lover is to express love every day. Say good words to your partner. Speak nicely to your partner. Encourage your partner. Compliment your partner. Always think of things that can build up your partner, that can make your partner feel good, feel happy. When you make the person feel good, listen, the person is going to make you feel good too. It's a seed you're sowing. It's going to come back to you. So we must learn to become good lovers in our relationship. When you are a good lover, you are a good partner. You are a good companion. You are somebody that your partner doesn't want to stay without. Your partner doesn't want to miss you, always wants you to be there with him or her. Let us become that partner that we want to see in our spouses, and let us be able to build the kind of relationship that we want to see. So friends, don't forget those things I've shared with you. Be a good listener, be a good communicator, be a good helper, and be a good lover. And then you will see a beautiful relationship forming between you and your partner, and you'll be able to enjoy the benefits of it. The thing that drives me most is, when people say, as you lay your bed, so you lie on it. One of the things that drive me in my relationship is understanding that when it is good, I'll benefit. When it's not good, then I'm the one who's going to go through that process. So I rather make it good so I can benefit and enjoy it with my partner than allow it to deteriorate and then I go through the process of not being happy or being frustrated. Friends, you can change the situation of your relationship. So if you are there and you are struggling, you want us to help you, contact us for counseling. You can see the numbers on the screen. And if you are there and you want to support this TV program that we do, contact us. We will send you bank details. You can support us. We need support to do this program and to reach out to many people. We plan events around the country. We need support to take it there. Knowledge is power. When people know what to do, they will do it. A lot of people are dying because of ignorance. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are divorced because of ignorance. So friends, we need your support. And I pray that as you focus on practicing these things that we're teaching, you will enjoy a beautiful and wonderful relationship. Thank you very much for joining us today. Until next time, God bless.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasOneEvents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasOneEvents@gmail.com. God bless you.